Open to the signs and wonders about to hit your life. My ears are buzzing. My ears are buzzing. I'm hyped. It's Saturday night. Come to bring a quick word to the Bull Gang. Then I'm going to jump into Virgo. Then I'm going to jump on Insta. Then I'm going to jump on TikTok. So catch me if you catch me. Miss me if you miss me, gang gang. This is your girl, D Virgo Tarot. 2222. Taurus Bull Gang. Popping up on you. 2 likes, 3 likes, but I can't see anyone in the house. Thank you for your love. I'm shuffling the deck and I'm getting your cards out. Tiffany, Wagwan. The cards are dropping out, gang gang. Watagwan, Queen Latoya. I'm going to warn everyone from now on, I will only be shouting out my members. So don't take it personal if I don't call your name. I will only be calling the names of the members because they pay extra. So I think that they should get the shout out. Thank you. Thank you, gang gang. Thank you. You're going through a lot. Wagwan for Taurus, gang gang. That's what I'm here to do, is help. But I'm going back to studying straight after this, so let's see what Spirit wants you to know. Gillian Miller in the house. Do you see she has a symbol next to her name? That is my member. That is part of my gang. So I will be shouting out all of my members. I love you too, Gillian. Thank you for waiting on me. You've been patient. When my exams is over, I am going to give my members so much insight to my private life. I'm going to let you lot in. Lots of videos are coming, gang gang. Little Feather, Watagwan moderator, another member in the house. Welcome, Taurus. If you want to be part of the members, people, hit your join button. Thank you, Dallas. Tiffany, welcome, gang gang. Welcome, Tiffany. Welcome, Tiffany. Tiffany's joined the gang. Shit, then. Tiffany's a new member. Can you lot welcome Tiffany to the house? Tiffany's here, gang gang. I will only be shouting out my members. I will say hello to Taurus as a collective. I know you changed your name. I was like, who is Little Feather? Gillian Miller. Wagwan. Bontu here, gang gang gang. Another moderator in the house. You see the spanner? That means that's a moderator. Come to moderate the chat so I can just get on with the reading. They've come to take over the chat for me, so I don't have to worry about it. They will respond to your queries. They will answer you. It was suggested. I like it. Little Feather. I like it. So 3 cards so far. So the first card. Thank you, Tiffany. I love you for that, gang gang. Trust me. Look. Let me show you. Look, look. Tiffany, look. Welcome to the gang. Look, I got the white one today. Welcome to the gang, people. The gang, gang, gang. She's come to the D Virgo Tarot gang. She's joined. The first card that came out was Patience. Look at this. Sorry about the lighting, people. I'm at my daughter's house. As you can see, I'm not at home. Patience. Divine timing, gang, gang. You remember the seed that I spoke about yesterday? It's nice, isn't it? You like the white one? Come and cop it, gang gang. Cop your tops. Teesprings, gang gang. D Virgo Tarot 2222 shop. Go and get a top. Go and get a mask. Go and get a baby all in one, a onesie. You've got everything, gang gang. So patience. Spirit is telling you not to have some. You're like, when is it going to happen for me? Why ain't it working? I've been doing what I'm supposed to do. But they said patience, it's divine timing. You're like, oh, divine timing again. Yes, divine timing. Happy birthday, Tiffany, gang gang. Another year around the sun. Thanking God for your life. But I'm here to tell the Bull Gang that those seeds that you planted, remember I spoke about it yesterday. You planted some seeds. That's your prayers, your manifestations. Those tears when you begged, when you was at rock bottom on your face. Those ones. And then you're like, I've done everything I've had to do. Why ain't it working? How comes Diana's channel's growing? How comes that person's things happen? How comes, congratulations, gang, 47's young. So this tells me to tell you to hold on. Have some patience. I think it was Ileana, I can't say her name, or was it Lisa Nichols, who says, your seed can never grow in the same season, but you know that. If you work with nature and you plant seeds and you grow things, then you know that it will never grow in the same season that you planted it, that you sowed it in. So I'm just here to tell Taurus, gang, have some patience. Look, that seed, that mustard-sized seed of faith that you planted, that you stood upon, that you're standing on. Free in the chat. Signs and synchronicities, Alicia. 1111, just like your name. It says, has patience. Things are working out. Things are growing. There's growth here. Things coming to fruition here. Dreams being manifested here. I want to read this card to you. It's asking you to have some patience. It's that moment when you feel like everyone else is making it apart from you. You're feeling left out of the loop. Like you've done what you had to do. You followed the steps. You've emptied yourself. You've done the hidden work, the shadow work, all of the work. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Jennifer Snow, Wagwan gang. Shouting out all my members today. I want to make you lot feel special because you lot make me feel special. You invest in me every month. 4 in the chat. I want to give a special thank you to my members for holding on and investing in me every month. From as little as $5.99 to as much as $21.99 a month. I appreciate you. April Moss, I love you, gang. Thank you for all of you coming into the chat. Thank you. The number 14, they want you to have some patience. Number 5, I know you're feeling left out of the loop. You're looking to the right and to the left, which you shouldn't be doing. And you're seeing Jack, Jill, Diana, everyone else. Their accounts are going up, things are happening. And you're doing the same things even more. And things are not working yet. Thank you, gang. Thank you. And so are you. And so are you, Taurus. So are you, April. You are truly worth it, April Moss. You are co-creating with spirit. So it will never happen in your timing. I know you want it to. You planned it to. You tried to control it. You haven't missed anything, gang. We just started. We're talking about the seed that you planted, the prayer, the manifestation that you put out into the universe, that you asked God for. Your spirit team. Thank you, little feather. It's taking form. It's growing. All I know is that you lot planted your seeds in fertile ground. My ears is buzzing. You lot are lifting off, taking up off the ground. That's your businesses. That's your love life. That's your goals and desires and dreams. Taking form and manifestation. Taking flight. Out of your control in divine timing. Look at it. Spirit is working. It's working for you. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. It might not make sense right now, but I'm telling you, your season is changing. The seasons are changing for my people, for my family, for Taurus. And look, I opened it and it says, The Waiting Game. So I listened to Sarah Jake Roberts. Is it Sarah Jake Roberts? It's from the Potter's House. And she was saying there's something about the waiting. You hate waiting. You got a word from God, you got a word from Spirit that you're supposed to move. You're supposed to be big, you're supposed to be it, you're supposed to be that leader, you're supposed to be that person. But it's the waiting, right? There's something in the waiting that just gets you mad. But like Sarah says, it's in the waiting that you learn some things, that you're being molded and shaped. Cynthia, gang, wagwan. You're being molded and shaped for the very thing that you're being prepared for. Tested, broken, built up. You're mastering things in this waiting period. You're seeing things more clearly in this waiting period. You're shedding some things in this waiting period. So it's all about waiting, and I'm trying to find the cards, but they brought me straight to there. So it must be a message for someone. You're waiting on something. You've been waiting on something, and I'm telling you that it's coming. It's coming, gang. It's taken form. It's taken flight. Patience. I found it. Patience, gang. So hold it here so you can see it. This card signifies the need for Taurus to have patience, to have self-control and adjustments, moderation, and balance when dealing with others, as well as yourself. This could be in the areas of how you think and how you work. Thank you. And how you handle school, recreation, and the people in your life, or your spiritual path that is set before you. Turn the page. As a soul, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It's all about integration and learning to blend and balance both the physical and the spiritual. Let me turn it down because I don't want to shout, because it is 3 a.m. in the morning. Let's turn that down. I'm at Casey's house. Don't want to wake up Casey now. Right, so it's all about integration and learning to balance both the physical and the spiritual. You're an ethereal being in a physical body having a human experience, gang. Therefore, since you're both, you should honor all of you. If you go through life denying yourself the joy of combining all of these aspects of yourself, you are missing out on so much of what the world has to offer you. So why accept a life that is half-lived? The patient card reminds you, Taurus, to open your heart and your mind and allow yourself to listen to other people's ideas, thoughts, and perspectives. Blissful harmony can be achieved when everyone learns to work as one. All benefiting from the same thing. Listening and sharing, reaching out will help Taurus renew their faith in themselves and humankind. You will become aware of the miracles around you, as well as the ones that you have in your hand that you are creating. So you are creating miracles, and you are going to become aware of more miracles, but you have to be open now to collaborations, to listening to other people's ideas. So that is collaborations, because for some of you, that's where your abundance lies. Collaborations. And where's that next card gone? Oh, your third eye is truly open, right? Third eye is open. Seeing things from another perspective. Walking by faith, Tiffany, and not by sight. Your intuition is heightened, sharpened, and it opens straight there, the number 6. You see straight through the bullshit. Key facts about the third eye chakra. The color is indigo. The sound is Om. The same sound you can hear in the background, Om. The element is light. The gland is pituitary. I cannot say this. I cannot pronounce these words. And the key words is I see. So you can now see clearly. This card is the most often talked about of all the chakras. And clairvoyance is about inner seeing, Sharon Bell. So you have an inner knowing, and the inner seeing is your intuition. And higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To balance your third eye chakra, Spirit recommends that you practice walking, meditation, breath work, yoga, tai chi, visualizations, and color therapy as part. Don't just focus on this one chakra though, as part of your development, as it is important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison and harmony. 44, thank you for the likes. So a lot of your third eyes are opening, gang. You are seeing things from a different perspective in a new light. That situations and people in your life, you woke up and it's like, who is this person in my bed? It's like that Tamia song. There's a stranger in my house. You're like, who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? Who's these friends? They're not my friends. Who are these family members? Why am I at this job? Somebody's questioning their whole existence. You woke up. You woke up, gang. And the last card that fell out for you, free for Trinity. We are working with the power of free. Free stands for fertility, gang. I told you, fertility, fertile. So you've planted seeds in fertile ground. And for some of you, it's telling you, plant those seeds. The ground is fertile right now. It's conducive for your manifestations to work. Tell the Akashic, free. We are working with the power of free. Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. The divine, fully protected, fully standing in power, able to manifest, because now the veil is not thin anymore. It's been removed. It's been lifted off of your eyes. It's been lifted off of your eyes. And you can now see that the impossible is possible. Possible. What is impossible? It's limitless for you. I hear and feel downloads being downloaded into your crown chakras. And they want them to come straight out of your throat chakra. They want you to release it into the universe so that it can come back to you in abundance. It's about stepping into power, because a lot of people here is going to be wealthy, sitting in the presence of their enemies, being fed, gang, in the presence of those people that said you couldn't do it, you shouldn't, and you wouldn't do it. Not only are you eating in front of them, you are feeding them. You are hiring people, you are putting food on people's tables. I prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies, because your head is anointed, your cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy, Taurus, is going to follow you all the days of Taurus's life, because I know you're dwelling in the house of your spirit team, and they are surrounding you. Thank you, April. They are giving you food for your soul. That is food for your soul. That's manna. Food from heaven. Illumination, gang. I just came off of Aquarius, and it was all about illumination. I feel like we're in the same energy. Spotlights shining on you. Ascension. Your crown chakra is receiving downloads from the ethers. It's unstoppable. You're unstoppable. You're beaming light. You're a beacon of light. You're like Jesus. You've taken up a mantle. You're a change that some people need to see in this world. You're shining lights in dark places. Surely goodness and mercy, gang gang, follow you all the days of your life. Food for your soul. Material harvest. I told you that seed, man. Somebody prayed for this. I told you, you felt like it weren't working, whatever you was doing. But I'm trying to show you. As above, so below. As done in the spirit realm, gang gang, as in the natural. It's taken form. Thank you, Daniel, gang gang, I love you. Your dreams are being fulfilled. That mustard seed, you thought it wasn't enough. You thought your faith wasn't enough. But I'm trying to tell you, confirm to you, it was just right. It was enough. Standing out here by yourselves. Standing on the word that was given to your spirit in your gut. Cynthia. A lot of rewards here. I can hear Casey right now. Stay there. I'm coming back. Let me check my grandson, people. I have to check him. Coming back. Sorry about that. So sorry about that, but my grandson has to come first, right? He has to come first. So Mr. Casey is in the room. Right. So material harvest, we was there, right? Thank you, little Festa, little Feather. Material harvest. I want to read it to you. 99 Taurus is in the house. Signs and synchronicities, gang gang. Come on. Material harvest, you're on your way. You're on the right track to being fed in the presence of your enemies. Your cup runneth over, gang gang, and it's spilling out. So you can feed nations. You can put food on tables of your families. You can hire people and put food on their tables. Let's read this card to you. The number 9, that is a wish fulfillment, right? I said it. Dreams coming true. That is wishes being fulfilled. You are coming out of your hard times, gang gang. Things are changing. I opened the book and look what I saw. No, look. Financial and material changes. I have to read this one first. I'm going to go off topic a bit, right? This came up first. I'm going to find this card because Spirit is trying to tell Taurus something. I just opened it and they said, no, Dinah, tell them about the financial material changes that is coming. Without that card even coming out. They said, no, we're telling them about it. Where is the card? They want you to see, there it is. Signs and synchronicities, gang, gang. The number 5, patience. The number 14, but it also translates to the number 5 though. It breaks down to the number 5. 5 and 5. 5, 5 equals 10 completions. So material and financial changes. Some of you are getting married here, going into partnerships. Doesn't have to be weddings. It could just be partnerships in your business, and it's going to be lucrative. 5, 5, 5. Tell them. So I'm going to read this one first. The number 5. Physical card represents changes. We are in the 5th month. Look, 111 in the house. We are in the 5th month. The month of May represents change, right? Thank you, Jesus. I love you too. The number 5 physical card represents changes, challenges, and losses, usually related to material or financial concerns. You may be losing some of the things around you, Taurus, but you must acknowledge and know that besides existing as a physical being, you're an incredible and resourceful spiritual entity. You're a spiritual entity having a human experience. Thank you, thank you. Use your powerful, you hear this? Use your powerful forces within you to help you through your difficult periods. Everything changes for a reason, gang, gang. And this time isn't meant to be a punishment. Know that your current situations will transform for the better. A positive question to ask yourself now: what did I learn from my experiences, and how can I avoid them in the future? Remember that there are lessons to be understood in everything. It's up to you, Taurus, to decide how long it will take for you to learn them. And now I can give you the last card, which is material harvest. When you've learnt those lessons, then you can reap the rewards. Because it's like God was trying to see if he can trust you with a little bit. And some of you fucked that shit up. So now it's about learning that lesson, because they want to give you a lot. So who can look after a little can have a lot. Not squander it. Be able to share it. Thank you for moderating, gang, gang. I love that. Thank you. Material harvest, number 9. My ears is buzzing. Buzzing. I'm hyped. I'm happy for you. Because it says material harvest. Do you know what that means? That's abundance, gang, gang. That means you need to come back and give me some. Give me some, gang, gang. You're going to be rich. And I'm not. I'm not Taurus. But through you, I'm going to be rich in spirit. Material harvest, gang, gang. Somebody's wishes are going to be fulfilled here. One of the laws of the universe is, what you sow, you reap. Oh my days. Shit then. Let's give the visuals. The visuals. Start again. One of the laws of the universe, the law of attraction, is what you sow. 111 is what you reap. Can you see that you were sowing something? Do you remember when you sowed that seed? Okay. This card states that it is Taurus's time to reap the harvest that you have worked for and you so rightly deserve. Shit then. This last physical card denotes self-mastery. So you've mastered something, or you are mastering something. 111. Synchronicities. Self-sufficiency. You look after your damn self. Independence. Security, and the art of enjoying what you have strived for. You've done the hard work, gang, gang. Let me turn the page. You've done the hard. Come on, turn the page. This is a message. It's got my hands shaking, gang. I don't know what's going on. I got the spirit. You've done the hard work. You've learnt the lessons. Oh my God. This card said, learn the lessons, right? So they said you've learnt the lessons now along the way. And you have used them to prosper in all areas of your life, or you are using them to prosper in all areas of your life. They are giving you the number 9. It also means endings. Not that good fortune necessarily stops, but do honor yourself as you finish up or celebrate the completion of projects. This will be the perfect time to look ahead and use the wisdom that you have gained to think about what else you can achieve. That means you're going to have big achievements, you know. Consider smart investments. Invest your money, people. Invest your money. They said invest your money. Consider smart investments and ponder ideas that show profitable potential. Congratulations, they said, on your success. Shit then. In advance, you have earned it. They said, congratulations, Taurus, on your success. You have earned it. Brav. Congratulations on your success. You have earned it. That's why they're giving it to you, gang. Because they know that you will make sure everybody eats, Taurus. To whom is given a little, they will give a lot. But Spider-Man said it, right? What? Grave responsibility. To whom is given some grave responsibility. Someone find that phrase for me, because that applies. You're going to be given a lot of responsibility. That's why you was being tested. Look, chop. It's time for you lot to clean up. Clean up your house, clean up your minds, empty yourselves, get ready. Take those things, those skeletons out of the closet, gang. From under the mats and the rugs. But they want you to get to work. It's like chop. Oh my God. Clean it up. Shit then, little feather. So I'm getting psychic abilities now, people. Ascending to a new level of my spirituality. I feel it. They said clean it up. That's your mind. For some of you, it's your house. Clean it up. Someone's coming in. Your world is a reflection of your internal. They want you to clean it up. Some of you are so conflicted. Thank you, Cleo. It's about sorting it out. Facing those fears. As hard as dark as they are. Clean up your house. Your house is your physical house. Your house is your spiritual one, your temple. Either one, clean it up. Clean up your diets. Clean up what you watch. Clean up what you're listening to. Because Jesus, they don't want you to listen to this. My ears is buzzing, both of them. Clean it up, clean it up, clean it up. For some of you, it's a whole mess. It's a mess, gang. You're allowing things to come in and cloud your judgments. Infect you and give you disease. Clean it up. Get to work, they said. Chop. Get to work. It's time to clean it up. They want Taurus to clean up their life. And it starts internally. And externally will respond. It will just get into alignment. For somebody, it's about getting to work. You've got some work to do. I'm going to read these 2 cards for you. At the end. Clean it up. Chop. Clean it up and chop wood. So get to work. Recognition and rewards are there for you that are getting to work, that are doing the damn thing. Let's get some tarot. We haven't got tarot yet. Ganja in the house. Oh my days. Nah. bruv. Soursap. I love soursap. Off topic. What is that, people? The sun. The best card in the deck. Spiritual gifts. Downloads. The universe is raining down abundance on you. Your cup runneth over. Your crown chakra is receiving. And they want it to come out of where? Your throat chakra. The downloads, the information, the songs, the rap, the book. Co-creating with spirit. Bringing in abundance. Bringing in happiness. Giving gratitude. The attitude of gratitude. V for victory, because you've won. You're successful. You've made it. Oh. You're receiving downloads, gang, gang. Clarity, wisdom, knowledge. What the fuck? Mamacita. Baby girl, I love you. I love you. I love you, gang, gang. You know I do. We speak on Instagram all the time. I love you, baby girl. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. Receiving what you need from the universe. The universe has your back. Get ready to receive. What did it tell you? Be open to receive. You are getting some information. You are getting spiritual information, spiritual downloads, spiritual knowledge, spiritual gifts. Some of you are coming out as tarot readers here. You're coming out as spiritual interpreters. Whatever field you choose to do it in, you're interpreting, channeling for spirit. You are a straight channel for the divine. I see God channeling straight through you. Bringing messages to the world. To the world. To the world through you. It's just like bam, bam, bam. Idea after idea after idea after idea. You're like, where is it coming from? The ethers, from God and spirit. Can you give gratitude? Can you give praise and thanks to where praise actually belongs to? And drop the ego. Tell them God doesn't qualify the cause. He qualifies those who are called. That's the one. That's the one. God is qualifying you right here. Some of you are waiting for your family and friends and pastors and rabbis to validate and qualify you. Gang, gang, no. It is God who does that. God has the final say. Spirit does. You've been given a word down into your spirit, into your gut. And they said you need to listen to it and follow it. Follow it through. Don't look to the left. Don't look to the right. Don't ask for validation. Because they didn't get the word. Nobody else got this word. You got it. So you're looking for somebody to validate something they don't know nothing about. Cleo, shit then. Pow. Pow. She joined. Thank you, Cleo. Thank you for joining the Virgo Nation. Receiving what you need. Downloads and informations and insights and clarity. Opening up the Akashic records and it's rain on me. They're raining it down on you. That's why you feel you're under attack. You're not under attack. It's just raining down information, knowledge. I just see signs and wonders and miracles, gang, gang. It's DVT capitals 2222. But put a pound sign in front of it, people. And we're back to the pound sign, the debate of the pound sign. Who remembers the pound sign? Can somebody put my Cash App in there, please? That's a $sign. There you go, Cleo. Gang, gang, gang. Cleo, Chance has put it in there. That's my Cash App. Thank you. If it doesn't work, use PayPal, thevirgotarot2222@gmail.com. Oh yeah, it's been drawn to my attention that on some of my videos, in the description box, there are 3 2s. Please ignore it. Ignore it. YouTube is sabotaging me somehow. I'm going to go in and rectify it, but until I have 4 twos. Thank you, Lorian. 4 twos. Never 3. 4. So look, all of those informations, those ideas that you got, you're like, I swear Spirit's speaking to me. I know God is speaking to me. This is your confirmation. God has been speaking to you. The universe has been giving you downloads, creative insights. You have been unleashed to the world. You are a straight channel for the divine. Whatever field you choose to do it in, public speaking, writing the book, writing the song, writing the rap, writing poetry, creating content on YouTube, Insta, Facebook, whatever platform that you're choosing to do this in, you are going to be amazing. I see inspirational speakers, people being life coaches here. Ideas after ideas. That's like 4 streams of income. Bam, 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 bam. Just coming in. Writing it down. Or you should be. Coming in through dreams. Coming in through visions. Coming in when you connect with the earth. Because that's what you see her doing, connecting with the earth. You are earth. Meditating. Yoga. Receiving serious downloads. Because somebody is on a spiritual path. Walking with spirit, and spirit is walking with you. Giving you the strength that you need to complete your mission. This is somebody on a mission. Somebody holding a mantle. Being passed on to you. They have healed your heart from all of your traumas, from all of the darkness that happened. Giving you the strength to rise again. To go forward into the world. To complete the assignment that has been handed to you. To you. To you. To you, gang. Just to you. I told you. You was waiting for some people to validate it. They don't know nothing about it. What do they know? Did God tell them? Did Spirit speak to them? No. They spoke to you. They gave it to you. Where's the card gone? I'm all about the visuals. Look at it. To you. The downloads. To you. That's all you got to do. Ask Spirit to give you the words. They will give it to you. They give it to me every day. I listen to my videos. I'm like, who the fuck is that? I'm a straight channel for the divine. And so are you. This is why we are connected. You don't know you are destined for something greater than where you are. It's been eating you, man. It's been eating you. Look at you. In your houses. I know there's something more for me to do. I'm supposed to heal the world, but I don't know how. What's my purpose? You. Second guessing it. Not believing in it. Not walking or talking in it. You're sitting down on yourself while the world is waiting for you. For you. Is that you? Is that you, Carla? Is that you, April? Is that you, Akashic? Sitting down on yourselves. I'm shaking my head. I'm even doing this. Walk on. Is that what you lot are doing now, Taurus? You're sitting down on yourself when the world is waiting for you, waiting for the gifts. And they're not even just your gifts, because God gave them to you for you to share. They said you're supposed to share them, and you're being mean. You're sitting down on yourself with these gifts. You're wasting them. You're wasting them. And that's your confliction, right? You know you're being wasted here. You know you're supposed to move, but somebody's waiting to be validated. Why? If you needed it, I'm giving it. Here's your validation. You have received a download, an assignment. And it involves healing the world, helping the world, going around the world. And you know it. It's time for you to walk in it. Hallelujah. It's time for you to walk in it. It's time for you to walk in it. Look at her sitting down on herself. Get up, gang, gang. Stop sitting down on yourself. Get up and move. Tell them, Tiffany. Mrs. Buzzing. It's time to get up and walk. Time to get on your path. You're scared to do this alone, but some of you are called to do this path alone. Stop second guessing it. Stop overthinking it. I got chills. They want you to step out. Take a risk. This is alone. No one believes in you. You just have this little mustard seed of faith. Believing that God is going to catch you, the universe. You're stepping out. That's you, look, oh my God, it's like, they said, get up. Get the fuck up, bro. Get up. Time to do this thing. They want to co-create with you, but they will need your yes. It's free will, people. You can't expect them to work for you when you're sitting down. They move when you move. When you move. They catch you when you fall. New beginnings. Oh my God. And that's who it is. That's who it is. It's always God. It's always spirit. Showing up in my readings. Confirming that they're behind everything. Working it out for your favor. Balancing it out. Restoring balance. Bringing light into your dark situation. Restoring back the balance between your spirituality and your emotional side. Because you've been so conflicted for so long. In the past, in the pain. But trying to change though. Not sure how to balance it out. But look who's coming to help. Told you, always got your back. Always showing up for Taurus. Never far behind, right? So let's get back to clean it up. Clean it up. Oh, do you know what? They said I should read this to you, gang, gang. Spirit always comes out. But this card is different from most. In the Light Seers deck, they want me to read it to Taurus. That's new. I hardly read this book. They want me to read it to you. The Temperance card. Major Arcana. We started with it, right? Oh my God. My memory, my short-term memory is shit. Look at that. The same card. The same card. So your dreams are taking form. Your manifestations, your visualizations, they are. But it wasn't happening in the same season. It's all about the waiting. There's something about the waiting. That's why I saw that word today. And I'm going to bring it straight into Sunday tea tomorrow. Join me there. It's something in the waiting, gang, gang. But in the waiting, there's something amazing taking form, taking shape. It's been worked out in your favor. It's been taken out of your hands. I'm trying to find the card while I'm speaking to you, but I've got to put it down. So let me quickly find it. Oh, there it is. As I put it down, we find it. I want to give you both visuals, Canny. Light Seer's message. Alchemy. So you lot can manifest anything you want now. Blending, because you are alchemists. Blending energies. Look, blending the energies. The dark and the light. You lot are using that powerful masculine and feminine embodying both, and you cannot be stopped. You cannot. That's why they broke you in two like that. So you could never put this together. But you're working it out. Harmony, doing things in moderation, finding balance between your masculine and feminine side, duality and amalgamation, the fluidity of time, meditation, the perpetual motion of life, neutrality, restraint, patience, purpose is what you have. You have purpose. The shadow message for this. Clashing interests. Oil and water doesn't mix. Extremes. Disharmony with your life. A need to practice things in moderation in some aspects of your life. Some of you are impatient and you need to learn patience. Temperance is the alchemist of life, and it calls for Taurus to create their purposeful blend using moderation and patience as ingredients. Where are you focusing your precious energy right now, Taurus? Maybe you've been overdoing it in your social life, or binging on the telly, drinks or food, or overspending. Focusing on a relationship that is depleting your energy, then it is replenishing it. Being wholly materialistic versus wholly spiritual. We live in a world of extreme passions and heated hustle. So slowing down the desire for excess in any one area of your life may be harder than you think. Don't do drastic right now. Stay away from all or nothing. Choices. Clearing your energy of extremes will foster Clearing your energy of extremes will foster a dynamic, nourishing flow that is aligned with your perfect I can never say these words. Alchemical purpose. Seek equilibrium and be mindful of your resources while fusing all the elements to achieve a beautiful balance. Your mantra: I walk the middle path and I nourish my spiritual wholeness. So I walk the middle path. I nourish my spiritual wholeness. So food for your soul, gang. Food for your soul. Let's get the last two cards and then I'm going to get ready for Virgo as we get towards 444. It wasn't time for a nap, but it's time for a nap for somebody. You've been doing too much. You might burn out. Time to slow down for someone. But the message was clean it up and get to work. Clean it up and get to work. Let's read these two cards and then your girl is out. Clean it up is number 21. Number 3 again. Oh my God. What is it with number 3 and Taurus? Trinity, Synchronicities. You got the TTTs. Wow, free T. Michael Jackson's 3 nephews. Why does Monday turn into Tuesday? Can't remember all the song. Can't even sing that high. But I love that tune. Why does Monday turn into Tuesday? Why does something? Why do people fall in love when they're only thinking of, oh, why? You're the third child in your family. Whoa. Clean it up. Your mind, your life, your house, your marriage, your relationships with people. Essential meaning, getting to the bottom, the core of a situation, freedom from your burdens, cleaning your house, sweeping away what no longer is needed. The Oracle's message. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you cannot think straight, Taurus? Could you be surrounded by physical clutter in your home? Also too much work, overwhelmed, time to clean house. It is spring cleaning. Every item out of place natters away at you. Every unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill, gang, 555 on the clock. Every unpaid bill just adds up to an unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time for Taurus to free themselves by energetically cleaning their house. Just do it, night tick. Make room for the miracles, gang, that are lining up for you. Swear down, migraine skank. Make room for the miracles, gang. Not miracle, miracles. So you better start cleaning up your house, clean up your life. Call Ileana, let her fix your life, gang. Clean it up. Because there are miracles lining up, waiting for you to fix your life up. Clean it up. Clean your mind up. Start thinking positive so they can come towards you, so you can attract these miracles. Relationship message. Time to clear the air with some people. Take a look at your side of the street. That Bible verse comes to mind. Those without sin cast the first stone. That one. And say what's on your mind. Sweep away the old stuff so that a spring breeze can flow through with new energy. It's the perfect time to do an inventory of your dynamics and see what's yours and what's not yours. To clean up your relationship. Everyone brings some baggage into their relationships. Sort through what you brought, Taurus, and let go of what no longer is needed. Become unencumbered, and your relationship will flourish. So you brought in baggage and so did they. Or you both will into this new one. Prosperity message, money message. Simple things like opening your mail, paying your bills, sorting out your timetable, making lists, and getting organized is what this symbol means for you. Make time for yourself. This card is a sign that you may be overburdened and overwhelmed. It's okay to say no, blood clot, no. You will prosper even more if you do say no. Protection message. Is it possible you may be focusing too much on other people right now? Trying too hard to be helpful? Does taking on what belongs to others make Taurus feel needed or desired? Perhaps you think it's your calling to relieve people of their burdens. But what is the cost to you, gang, and to them? Don't clean up someone else's side of the street. You're not helping them by freeing him or her of their responsibilities. You're also not doing yourself any favors, and you just might be adding an even greater strain to yourself. You are loved as you are, and you don't need to be needed to be loved. That's a word. It's a word. You don't need to be needed to be loved, gang. Some of you are doing too much. You are enabling people to be lazy. You think you're saving them. You're not. You're enabling them. And you're giving yourself more work. Spirit said it. More work. Chop, chop. It's time to get to work. Chop wood. The number 42, the number 6. That's love. 42, 41. Not bad, Diana. Not bad at all. 42. Chop wood. The last message from Spirit to you, gang gang. Essential meanings is this: being grounded in everyday experiences. Humility. The Oracle's message: there are times when the big dream is meant to lie dormant in your consciousness so that you can pay attention to the simple chores in your life. Consider why pruning a tree is the forerunner of delighting in the beautiful blossoms when it is in full blossom. The mundane act of pulling off dead leaves, watering the soil, and then leaving it to be, to let nature take its course, is an important step in your manifestations. Taking your attention away from your goal brings you into a state of receptivity. This is the deeper purpose for releasing attachments. When you engage in everyday tasks in a meditative, contemplative way, you clear your energy to receive your aha moments, which brings you even closer to what you are seeking. Is it? Mamacita, YouTube keeps doing too much. Relationship message: nothing is as important right now as just doing what you need to do day to day. Let your heart remember, Taurus, that not everything has to be hard won, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships and friendships go through lulls, through hardships, when the everyday tasks are at the center of your awareness. It's time to hold hands with your partners, wash the dishes together, make a fire, read a book together, share a meal, say nothing, just sit together and bask in each other's presence, staring into each other's eyes, Spirit says. Pick up socks, tell dumb jokes, do everyday things, gang gang, and leave some space for you lot to breathe. They want you lot to chillax, to relax. The work of your relationships right now is very simple. They just want you to be present. Funny how it takes work to just be. All is well. Prosperity money message: now is the time for Taurus to take small steps rather than larger ones on your journey to creating your most precious, to creating your most prosperous life. Move your focus off your big dream right now and attend to the little ones. Focus on all the little things that may have piled up while you was mapping out your greater plans for your life. Carry water. As the Zen proverb advises you. Walk your dogs. Go for walks. While you're doing all of this, Spirit will have a chance to move mountains in your life and set wondrous miracles in motion for you. Remain humble and aware of your present. So right now, they just want you to do small things, because now Spirit's going to work for you. You've done what you need to do. Now you've got to step back, let go and let God. Protection message. Are you in an armchair? Are you an armchair astronaut? Do you dream of wealth and fame? Do you have big ideas, inventions, desires with a capital D? The appearance of this card is a sign that you might be devoting far too much time to dreaming and talking about your dreams. You're not doing it. You have to get out of the chair to make things happen, gang gang. You actually have to do something, Spirit says. Start with a small task. Remember, the big dream becomes reality only after you have begun to take incremental steps, small ones, baby ones. Joseph Campbell once said, take one step towards the gods, and they will take 10 steps towards you. Take one step towards the gods, and they will take 10 steps towards you. Wow, Destiny. That was amazing, gang. 147, went up to 160, I think. Thank you, Taurus. My throat is getting dry. Gonna get prepared for Virgo. Clear the energy. Thank you for joining us for free, gang. Signs. I'm not Illuminati, no I'm not. Signs and synchronicities, gang. Your third eye being fully opened. It's time for you armchair astronauts to get out of your chair, Spirit says, and do something. Baby steps. This is your girl, the Virgo Tyrant. No thanks needed, gang. 2, 2, 2, and one more 2. So 4 2s, gang. Taurus, birthday, gang. Mickey on for pop-up. And you, gang. I love you lot. Happy birthday one more time. Take care.